Hey guys! So I have an exciting review for you today from the Drugstore. So Wet n Wild just recently released new brushes. And these ones are all like white and pink, which is totally adorable. And like, it's really awesome when the Drugstore comes out with new things that are normally like super expensive, because these are totally affordable. I think the most expensive one is like $2.99. So I picked up all that my store had, which wasn't a lot. I mean, I think there's like two that I don't have, so we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to start with this big old like fluffy like kind of powdery brush. Can I just say, these are incredibly soft. And that is not like, you know, the exact mark of a really good brush. Like a really good brush, you want it to apply product really well. You want it to not have a whole lot of bristle fallout. Like, you don't want to have bristles stuck to your face as you go. You don't want them just like falling out all over the place when you wash them. You know, that is usually the mark of a really good brush. I'm not going to say that these are the best brushes ever, but I am going to say that for affordable brushes, these are really good. Like, they're amazingly good. They have not been leaving bristles on my face. They are super soft. I mean, like, incredibly soft. They're all synthetic. They're 100% vegan, cruelty-free, all that kind of stuff. Just awesome. So I got this powder brush, which it's awesome. It's one of the few that are clean right now. But it's a very nice, fluffy powder brush. They're white and pink, which I love. And then I also got this like flat top kind of kabuki style one. It's not the most dense flat top kabuki brush. I mean, it's fairly flimsy, but it does the job that it needs to do. So depending on how you like to use these and how dense you like your brushes, this is a decent one. But if you want to use this for like foundation, this is a little bit flimsy. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend that. This one is kind of a angled style brush. And I like to use these for contouring. I think they're really awesome. And this one blends out like a dream because it's not super, super dense. I mean, you can just like really get in there and like blend it out. But it's also got enough of an angle to where you can like lightly put that line, and it's really awesome for that. The next one I have is one of my dirtier ones, but it's a stippling brush. It's a small stippling brush, but this is really good for like cream products for your face. So like cream blushes or even cream highlights, because it's small enough you could really just kind of pat it in there and get a very natural effect. Once again, it's not super dense, so it's gonna be one that's, you know, if you want more color, you're really gonna have to kind of build it up. The last three that I have are all eye brushes. Well, technically, I think this is technically a concealer brush, which you could use to like very, you know, precisely place concealer. I like using these type as, you know, flat shader brushes to really pack on the color. Very soft, pretty dense. This one works very well for that. This one is very similar, just a little bit bigger, and it's sturdy, as you can tell. I've been using it a lot, especially for putting it on the outer V, which is why it's so dark. But this is very nice. It works really awesomely. And then this last one is a little bit fluffier of a packing brush. And honestly, I've been using that in the crease to just kind of blend things out and get things precisely in that crease where I want them. And I think these are like 99 cents. I mean, they are so inexpensive. But super cute. This works very well. I am loving this brush right now, just because it really gets in there and it blends out like a dream. It's super soft. It doesn't scratch my eyes. So, yeah. In all, the new Wet n Wild brushes are a total win for me because they are awesome and affordable. And you know what? Even if in 6 months they start to fall apart, they are only a couple dollars each. So, really, really a good value. I highly recommend them. If you see them, definitely give them a try. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye!